Okay, this is going to be a walkthrough of State of Decay Breakdown. I've already played this game a bunch of times before, so I've got a lot of experience with this. So this will be to try to show some people how to make a good setup and make your way through this game, because it can be pretty challenging if you're not prepared. Alright, when you start off, when you start this game off, you'll always start with a random character unless you've already unlocked other people. There are a huge supply of weapons you can get, but some are really terrible and some are really great.
We're the best.
My personal preference is to use any of the heavy weapons because they are very strong. They can demolish pretty much any zombies you will run into very, very easily.
Can't do that right now.
Of course, the first step is always to choose a base. Luckily for me, this area is one of the main houses I take when I start this game up. Of course, this is not my favorite, because my
I need a breather.
favorite area will be in level 2. Alright, now that I've started into my first base, I would have some people that I can use once I've earned their specs. First step is always to check to see if you got any good people with strong abilities. This current group doesn't seem very good, so I'm gonna pretty much let most of them die. Alright, it's always a good idea to scout the areas, because that can help you find things that will be very useful for you in your playthrough. So I'm heading to the scouting spot.
I could use some food.
Alright, once you get up here, you want to find
Gonna look
all
around now.
question mark buildings. This will help you to know where things will be that you can look for.
I see some place with a scavenging run.
You're always going to need pretty much every type of material. You're going to need guns to keep your people able to fight back. You're going to need medicine to avoid them getting sick and to help them when they're injured.
There's a horde.
You're going to need construction materials, definitely, to build your bases up. and you're definitely going to need a ton of food. Of course, after you've gotten your group set up better in the later settings, it won't be very hard to get food because you'll be able to put up little gardens and everything to build your camp up, so you'll be able to have a lot more supplies. This game is all prep work. You gotta be taking your time to know what to look for, and you will be able and decide what kind of survivors you want. But generally, you're gonna want to prioritize your people using the melee. For melee weapons, you're gonna want to use either
don't get me
sharpened or bladed weapons or heavy weapons.
Out there, I'm worried we might not be able to hold out here forever.
The blunt weapons are pretty
garbage.
garbage.
Keep an eye out for a large vehicle of some kind, like an RV or a bus.
I never use
Something we could
them
pack everybody
once
into
I
and
have
head out
some
if things got
decent
bad.
heavy weapons.
Even if we never use it, I think I'll feel better if I know we've got a plan B.
Although, for one of the good survivors, you do need to use some blunt weapons. So once I get him, I never seem to bother with them anymore. And to unlock Eli Wilkerson, you need to kill 50 zombies with a blunt weapon. But he comes with a very powerful heavy weapon when you get him. So it's well worth getting him, because he also has the chemistry stat, so you can use him to make Molotovs and everything. So he will be very useful to hold on to, and he is a very powerful fighter.
Hey, are you gonna go look into those survivors I mentioned?
This place here fairly often has some construction materials if you're in this area, so it's an easy way to get some extra material. It's not a guaranteed 100%, but you will have a reasonable chance of finding some. Fuel is one of the least most useful, but it is still helpful for once you get Molotovs.
We're clear.
And got some construction materials. Now I have a trick I've come up with when you find construction materials. If you want more, make sure that it's
I'm loaded up.
only
See you back at base.
the only material
Nice.
that you in for them to go and collect,
Can't do that right
then
now.
call for scavengers.
I
Once
found some
the
supplies.
scavengers have been sent
Send runners
out,
for pickup.
you will
They'll be on their way soon.
be able to take the materials, and you will essentially get double the material. This
I'll
is
run this up.
especially useful when
Roger
you're
that.
short on a
We'll be
specific type of material, so that way you
How's
can
it going?
build up your supply
almost there.
by using scavengers.
I could use some food. Found this while I was out.
I've never gotten to very high breakdown levels in this game, so it will be very
Okay, we're here.
good
I'll check
test
to see
to
what's
see
here.
how far I can make it in this go. The most I've ever made was to level
Sit
5,
tight.
and
I'm
I
bringing
got
this stuff
wrecked
home.
because I got
We'll be
too
ready.
many enemies right before I could even set up the base that time.
How's it going?
So we'll have to see how
I'm almost
well I
there.
do this time
We'll crack
around.
open a cold one for you.
There you go. I got nothing left. Don't say I never gave you anything.
Looks like this character is drained, so I have to temporarily swap over.
You know, stuff.
Crap. And the person I need to swap to is on a mission. So I can't swap to him yet. Guess I have to wait. I'm guessing that must be my scavenger. That is the one that I want to switch to. So I have to wait for them to get back here. You always want to repair your buildings, because this will help you to survive. One of your first priorities definitely should be to get the medical area. That way your people will be able to heal faster when they get injured. Because if your characters get too injured, then you won't be able to do much, because they will be very susceptible to being badly injured. And this is definitely a situation you do not want. When you're searching for materials, you do not want to be rushing when you're searching, because it will bring a lot of zombies to you, which can very easily get you killed.
And we're done building.
You don't want your survivors dying. I even picked up a gun. I won't be using guns a lot, but there will be a couple survivors you can unlock with guns. And certain weapons can be good, but I generally, when I go for guns, I go for rifles that you can have silencers on. This makes them a lot more useful, because that way you can take down zombies from a distance without having to worry about getting wrecked by them. They're getting too close, because if you get too close, they can easily destroy you.
Sounds like I've got company.
This game is all about being cautious, because if you're not cautious, you will be destroyed. And you'll never survive. And I got some food that is definitely needed.
I'll run this home.
We'll be ready.
And always want to establish some outposts. For this
Looks like a
location,
good
I
spot
don't
for an
have
outpost.
specific
Are you sure?
spots
That's
I
a big
use,
decision.
but once I go to break down level 2, there will be several locations I have already determined that I always use once I get to my favorite location. You'll see that spot when I get to that point, but for now, we'll just work our way through, try to pick up a couple good survivors for
There you
this
go.
wave,
Don't say I
and
never gave you
then
anything.
advance into wave 2.
Oh, you know, stuff.
Alright, perfect. My survivor is ready, so I can swap over. So I'm gonna go put my weapon away and switch to a new guy, since this character is drained, and it's generally not a good idea to keep a worn out
I got nothing
player
left.
out, because that can get them hurt pretty badly. So before swapping, I always deposit everything they have, so I can give them to the next guy. Alright. Now, choose best weapons. I think that looks like a good weapon. I won't be using this gun yet, because I don't have the silencers. But as you can get yourself up into the game, you'll have so many supplies that things will be a lot easier. Oh crap. This is not a good situation. Maybe if I can have some of my survivors help me out. Definitely need some food, medicine.
Whoa! Double trouble!
that was a tough situation, but I managed to get through. Once I have a good bunch of outposts, I'll be able to protect myself more. Because then the zombies won't come too close to my home base. But for the beginning, of course, I won't have that. So I have to be careful. If my recording sounds kind of bad, I apologize, but with my current setup, I don't have very good gear, don't have very good equipment, so until I start making some decent money on this, I won't be able to advance to higher gear to make better material. So I'll have to work with these. But if you subscribe and help me build this channel so I can start making some money, I'll be able to buy better recording software and I'll be able to increase the quality of these videos in the future. For the meantime, I just have to work with what I can do. Always gotta watch out for that. If they get behind you, they can really mess you up. Alright, this place has quite a few supplies, so I gotta bring everything home. Running up here. You hit the B button, it's a good way to dodge to avoid getting grabbed if you still have stamina. In this stage here, you gotta do the fasten. Fasten the A button. And this character is in danger. Probably the worst part I've ever had.
So we still got some stuff to
I
take care of out
usually
there.
don't have a bad start like this
You may need to
ever.
hurry.
Well, this is a good way of showing how this can be rough. This is only wave 1, so if it's this bad at this time, it's going to be way worse when you get farther
We should
in.
probably beef up our defenses, just to be safe. A watchtower would really help us with our defenses.
So damn tired.
And my other character I'm able to use is not better yet, so looks like I'm going to have to end this recording here so I can let some real time go by and let my people rest. So I will do another recording probably tomorrow and build up some people more. So you'll see some more stuff. Hopefully I can unlock Eli tomorrow. So if you like my video, or at least think I could be good, please subscribe so I can build this channel and eventually make better videos. Thank you. Have a great day.